Exercise 7.2, question number 6, an important question. If 1, 2, 4, y, 6, x, 6 and 3, 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. This is a very good question. So first of all, let us draw the figure of a parallelogram to support our answer, because in this question we have to apply the property of a parallelogram. So here I have drawn a figure of a parallelogram and naming it A, B, C, D and putting all the coordinates in order: 1, 2, 4, y, x, 6 and 3, 5. I have taken in this order. You can take in this order also. Make sure that it should go in circular order so that the order should not mismatch. So here, to find the value of x and y, we will use the property of parallelogram. As we know that in a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. So if we join the opposite vertices AC and BD, and both of these are intersecting each other here at a point, let this point be O. So as ABCD is a parallelogram, so diagonal AC and BD bisect each other. That means O is the midpoint of AC as well as BD. Okay. So here, since diagonals bisect each other in parallelogram, this means that if we find out the coordinate of O for AC and find out the coordinate of O for BD, so O is a single point being midpoint for both AC and BD, we can equate the coordinates for O for AC and BD equally. So we will find out the coordinates of O for AC and BD one by one. First, for diagonal AC by midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is another version of section formula only, but since midpoints gives the equal ratio, therefore the value of m does not remain in the formula. So here, by midpoint formula, x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So let x1 y1 is equal to 1, 2 and x2 y2 is equal to x, 6. We have considered A as x1 by 1 and C as x2 by 2. So by midpoint formula, x is equal to x1 plus x2, that is 1 plus x upon 2, and y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2, that is 2 plus 6 upon 2, that is equal to 8 upon 2, which is equal to 4. So x, y for the coordinate of O for diagonal AC will be equal to 1 plus x upon 2, 4. Let this be equation number 1. Similarly, for diagonal BD, let x1 y1 is equal to 4 comma y and x2 y2 is equal to 3 comma 5. Okay, we can take it in reverse way also, which will not affect our answer. So for diagonal BD, coordinates of O, x is equal to x1 plus x2, that is 4 plus 3 upon 2, and y is equal to y1 plus y2, that is y plus 5 upon 2. That means the coordinates for O, x comma y equal to 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 upon 2. Let this be equation number 2. So by 1 and 2, as x comma y is the coordinates for O for both the diagonals, and since diagonals bisect each other, so we can equate. So first we are equating the coordinates of x. In first we have 1 plus x upon 2, which is equal to, in 2 we have 7 upon 2. Okay, so here 2 can be cut, so x will be equal to 7 minus 1, therefore x is equal to 6. In the same way, we can equate the coordinates of y in both the equations. In first we have y equal to 4, and here we have y plus 5 upon 2. That means if we cross multiply, 4 into 2 is equal to y plus 5. Therefore 8 is equal to y plus 5. So we get y is equal to 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3. That means the coordinates x and y is equal to 6 comma 3. This is the value of x and y.